Hey, Kiaan, how you going, mate? Sorry, golf tournament didn't go your way this weekend, but yeah, good eye opener. Obviously, getting used to conditions as well makes a difference. Um, I think one of the things Dad was saying as well that the course was fairly sort of short and straight and fairly easy. And one of the things we haven't done yet is really work on proximity, hitting the ball close to the hole and making birdie putts. Okay, it's like a whole attitude change you have to have. Okay, so at least now we see what we need to do. And then obviously chipping and putting wise, you got to get used to and comfortable for the grass. How does the grass feel? Remember when we spoke here about your chipping when you were in Joburg with the different bounce, with the sand wedge, what we need to do with the leading edge, etc., etc. So generally in Thailand the grass is a bit sticky. Okay, so you got to be careful of your lies, and generally just work at if the grain is sticky and into you. Okay, either you're going to have to sort of get a little up and down and kind of stab it a little bit off the back foot. Okay, or if we can get away with it with a different lie, okay, we can just tweak that face a little bit open and try and feel the leading edge doesn't catch the grass. Okay, now obviously in sticky grass, if you tilting a little bit and you're a little bit too shallow, then you are going to not bounce that club quite nicely. Right, so just try and figure out your bounce. Okay, when you get there, try and feel the correct bounce of the wedge on the grass. Try and feel when the club is reacting. Okay, not toe up or anything like that. Okay, and then obviously just feel that leading edge working. Okay, once you've done that, then practice your high and your low shots. Okay, and your touch will come back after that. Okay, greenery, you're going to have to just be more disciplined. Okay, try and concentrate on your pace more than your line. Okay, once you've lined up and read whatever, okay, it's all about your pace. Hence the stroke length and tempo drills we always do with the putting. Okay, so really work hard on your pace. Okay, swing-wise, I'm very happy with where we're at. Okay, hopefully we're going to get a longer driver soon with a bit less loft because you're smashing that driver, but it's launching too high. It is, I think, a 15 or a 16 degree, so that's fine. Once we get a 12-degree driver, we get that ball speed coming out nice and hot with exactly the same swing. Okay, you're really looking long and beautiful, and the path and the entry and the angle of attack, centerness of strike looking great with the driver. Okay, iron swing in practice is looking really, really good. Okay, but I had said to you, okay, off the mat, you definitely just hanging back and shallowing out before you hit the golf ball with the irons. Hence, we've been trying to hit the low ones this week, which I haven't seen on video. Okay, but you definitely here with the irons. Okay, too shallow, leaning back. Great for driver. Okay for 3-wood if the lie's there. Can't hit your irons like that, especially off grass. All right, but it is on line. It's not like you're swinging into out. Okay, so you just got to figure out how to get your low point back and how to get your chest back on top of your legs. Okay, you can see when you're hitting it leaning back at this right leg, reacting off the heels. Right, so we're going to work a little bit on footwork and low point with the irons. Okay, remember off the mats you get away with it. So that really shallow bottoming out, hitting the mat a little bit before you get away with it. And out on the course it either goes chunky or it goes left. Okay, and then once it starts doing that, then you start holding on and possibly pushing it right just because you're scared of it going left. Okay, so he's got to work on it. Right, so just put a towel down behind there. Okay, it's 2 club heads. That's how far back you want the towel. 2 club heads. Okay, 2 club heads back. Okay, sort of flat towel. You're going to work on both. So we're trying to move as we're rotating. We're going to let the chest come and the head come forward. Okay, we're going to look for way more level shoulders instead of this. Okay, and then obviously what we're going to do is miss the towel. Okay, so do both rounds with the towel there. Okay, but first round, okay, we're concentrating on particularly the right foot, keeping the right foot flat, not letting it kick or lean. So focus mostly on your heel. If you have to hit half shots, hit half shots. Okay. Okay, keep that heel down. Okay, miss the towel. Right, and then second round, go pretty much full swings. Don't worry too much about the feet. Okay, but obviously chest position and most importantly, miss the towel. Okay, all I want from you this week, you can do a little bit of chipping on the range. Okay, and just try and figure out, actually, sorry, byproduct. you can warm up chipping and pitching with the towel there as well. And just check if you are leaning back a touch, and just checking if the face is a little bit open or whether it's rolling closed. Okay, so do some chipping and pitching with the towel and send me the videos. Okay, so just a little chipping, no leaning back. Okay, face nice and open. Okay, 2 club heads. Then some pitching. Okay, no leaning back. Releasing the face. Nice and open. Okay, and then you can get into your ironwork. Okay, obviously a couple of drivers to stay sharp, but drivers looking great. And just learn the difference of that. Okay, versus that. Okay, iron swing versus driver swing. Okay, takeaway is looking great. That right leg was looking great. Downswing is on line. Centerness of strike, face control, all looking great. Okay, so now I'm just going to figure out our low point and our body angle relative to the different clubs, and just touch on that chipping and pitching technique for me, please. Okay, thanks, my mate. Talk to you later.